Hey, so today I was trying to decide what I wanted to film, and I think we're going to look at some Brazilian Portuguese names for child because I think it's an incredible opportunity to look at how influences and indigenous linguistic influences come in, and you get to see these really incredible regional differences on what you call a child. So I'm going to share some of the classics, and you are welcome to add any on the side if you know any extras. It's raining a little bit, so if you can hear some rain, it might be that. So the first in Portuguese, just for the basic, is criança. So criança, child. And we also have jovem, which is kind of a young person, a teenager. E aí, jovem, right? That's an easy one. The next ones we're getting into are rapaz. Now, rapaz is funny because I say rapaz, but I know some people say rapaz, or I have some people that say rapaz, rapaz, kind of depending on the accent, so that can vary as well. I have my little book, I have moleque. I know moleque is also one that can be like lek, can be a short version of that, or even my carioca brother-in-law says lexon, like po lexon. And I love that one too. We also have garoto and garota. These are ones that are used in a variety of areas, but I think I have garota and garoto in more of a carioca accent in my head, just because it's fun to say that way. But yeah, those are great. We also have neném. Neném is funny though, because neném actually is for a baby, and I've heard people call like little kids neném. But in particular, it can make little kids a little angry because they're like, I'm not a baby. Like my niece does that sometimes. If we call her nenenzinha or something, she's like, ah. So if you want to not offend a little kid, maybe not neném, but it does exist and it's very cute. We also have guri for the masculine and guria for the feminine. This is more of the indigenous influence coming in. My husband uses guri a lot when he tells stories. He'll say like cuando éramos guris, when we were little kids, and he would tell those stories. So that's the one I'm more familiar with. Another name though that I have learned about from more of a Tupi influence from the indigenous language is curumim. Now curumim is the masculine and cunhatã is the feminine, and I think they're probably my two favorites, no joke. I think they're just so fun to say, and I don't know why, but there's kind of just this hug that I kind of feel when you hear it. Cunhatã, curumim. I don't know, they're just so beautiful, and yeah, probably at the top of my personal list. But we also have ere. Ere is coming from Yoruba people from Africa in particular. If you learn about the Yoruba people in English, you get a lot of those influences as well. Ere. And the last two, I know I haven't really used them, but I know them, and pia is one of them. And this might be more from the south of Brazil, pia. And that also has an indigenous influence. I believe a different one, but please feel free to correct me. And the last is cria. Cria like criança, but I hear cria a lot in like music. Like my husband will joke like eu sou cria de Salvador if he wants to be a little fancy. So cria is also a great option. I hope this is kind of helpful just because we really get to see the variety that exists, and I know that there are many more names, and really those types of names of vocabulary are things that really show kind of where you're from and where your roots are and what the words that you connect to. So I hope that this is fun, and go ahead and add your extra little stories, contexts in the comments. I would love to learn more of them, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.